Welcome to the Divinely Protected Oracle. Thank you for your likes, your subscribes, your comments, and your shares. We're going to go ahead and do a general message for the collective. Now, this may resonate with your situation or perhaps someone around you. So please only take the messages that are for you and leave the rest. So let's see what Spirit has for us today. Okay, we have realizations. This talks about supporting the internal process of becoming aware of our own heart-centered truth, as well as the external process of becoming our highest expression in this world. Okay, so some of you may be finding out things about yourself. We also have communication here, which talks about supporting our ability to exchange information in many different forms. All right, and then we also have dynamic here. This talks about supporting our ability to harmonize between layers and aspects of different origins and frequencies. This is all about our reality. Okay, so let's see what else we have from Spirit. Now, the numbers 14, 23, or 37 may be significant to your situation, but we have here Clover. And this talks about luck, gambling, opportunity, chance, hope. We also have Child here. So some of you may be young at heart, innocent, very playful. We also have Mouse here, which talks about stress, nerves, theft, disease, flaws. And then we have Scythe here, which talks about dangers, accidents, warnings, sudden harvest, and surgery. Okay, so let's see what's going on in this situation. Okay, what's going on in this situation between the collective? All right, we have the Five of Wands reversed. You may be a Leo or you may be dealing with a Leo. But this is also about avoiding conflict, releasing tension, compromise, coming to some sort of solution here. And how does the collective feel about the situation? Okay, we have the Emperor reverse. So a lot of you may be very controlling about the situation. You may be lacking some sort of discipline, perhaps. Or you may just be very indecisive about how to move forward in the situation. Okay, anything else we need to know from the collective? All right, we have the Three of Cups. This talks about support, celebrations, collaborations. So you may be dealing with an Aries, and we also have Cancer energy here as well. Okay. And then what else do we have going on in this situation? We have the Leap of Faith in reverse, the Fool in reverse. You may be dealing with an Aquarius. But some of you may be holding back, again, very indecisive energy here. And then we also have the Wheel of Fortune, which is Sagittarius energy. This is all about luck, karma, destiny, fate, chance. Okay, so we have that twice here between the Clover and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so let's see what's going on in this situation, because I feel like a lot of you here may be indecisive on whether or not you want to do some sort of surgery. It may be something that is optional and not necessarily, it's not something that absolutely needs to be done, but I'm feeling that a lot of you are very indecisive of whether or not you want to get this surgery. But let's find out more what's going on. Why is this Emperor reversed here? Okay, we have the Fool card here. This is all about taking a leap of faith. We have the Eight of Cups. So a lot of you, I feel like, don't want to have whatever this surgery is. Yep, and that's the truth. A lot of you don't want to have this surgery. Okay, so what's this Three of Cups about? We have the Knight of Swords. So it's something that I feel like came on unexpectedly. You may have went to the doctor's office and you found out that there may be a surgery or there may be some sort of issue, a health issue that you're having that needs to be addressed, and it needs to be addressed quickly. Now, surgery may be an option here because I feel with the Three of Cups, this is like the nursing and the doctors that are trying to support you in whatever decision you do make. But this is definitely something that needs to be addressed quickly. We have the Sun card. Yep. So this was something that was brought to light to your attention that you were not aware of. And now you need to make a decision. Okay, so why is the Fool card reversed here? We have the Six of Pentacles. So a lot of you may be fearing the cost, perhaps, of whatever the surgery may be. We have the Queen of Wands. You may want to consult possibly, you know, a significant other in this situation. Or you may think that it might affect, you know, the way people view you here, perhaps. And then we have the Death card here. All right, so this may be actually a cosmetic surgery. And a lot of you are fearing about going forward with this because you're worried that people are going to have a negative outlook on you choosing to do this. But I feel like it's bigger than that. I feel like it's some sort of health issue. Like something to do with either your sinuses, but it's somewhere in your face. Like your sinuses or like with your nose or something. Maybe even your throat. Because I'm getting throat chakra, especially with the communication card. That's all about your throat chakra. So it may even be like tonsils or something. Which I don't think a lot of people get their tonsils taken out nowadays. But, I mean, I know with that, it's you go in, they laser them off, and you leave that day. Okay. But why is this Wheel of Fortune here? We have the Nine of Swords. So a lot of you are very anxious on whether or not you want to do this. You don't want to take the time away from work with the Four of Swords in the reverse here. And we have the Eight of Swords in the reverse. So a lot of you don't want to be like, what I'm getting from this is a lot of you don't want to miss out work. And you don't want to be bound to like a bed for a couple days or a week, depending on, you know, the surgery that needs to be done. Okay. So why is this Five of Wands in the reverse? We have the Two of Cups. We have the Three of Cups in the reverse. We have the Four of Pentacles. And we have the Death card here. This is odd because it's telling me that you don't want to do this because you're worried, because you're saving money right now to possibly propose to your significant other, and you know this surgery is going to cost you a lot of money, and for some reason you're worried that this surgery is going to end the connection between you and your person. But why would it end the connection between them and their person? Okay, we have the Strength card. And we have the Queen of Swords. And we have the Magician reverse. So it looks like a lot of you are fearing that this person may not be like compassionate. Maybe this person is not someone who typically, you know, is nurturing or good with like nursing and that kind of thing. So you feel like somehow it's like, I'm almost getting the feeling for a lot of you here, it's more of you don't want to be handing over all this power to this other person to take care of you, because whatever this surgery that needs to get done or whatever accident you may have been in, I'm getting more surgeries, but it could have been an accident that now you need surgery, and you're really worried about what the consequences are going to be with your specific person that you're with. You're worried that they're going to leave you. and you're really hoping that they're very compassionate and they'll speak their truth. But then I'm also getting a little bit of a manipulation energy here. So that's kind of throwing me off, because I'm feeling like you think that, you know, by you having this person take care of you, that you're somehow manipulating them. But I don't see that they see that way. They see that as being very compassionate, and they're speaking their truth with you. Okay, why is the Magician here? We have the Page of Cups. Okay. All right, so some of you feel maybe when you are in surgery, or, you know, after this whatever accident that happened, that there may be some like babying involved with someone taking care of you, which, I mean, I understand. I'm a huge baby when I'm sick and I'm not feeling well and I need someone to take care of me. Like, I get it, you know. But I definitely feel like you don't want to feel incapable of doing things. Maybe that's just not something that you're used to, and that's really stressing you out. And I think that's something that you may need to overcome. I think you're realizing that about yourself, is so you're not scared of actually having the surgery. It's actually you're scared of the aftermath after the surgery, because it may leave you where you're bedridden or what have you for a certain amount of time, and you're not used to that. Again, I feel like with this child here, you're kind of very like young at heart. You're always on the go, 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 go. So this is really stressing you out, because you also don't want to put all these burdens on someone else. And the cost of the finances going into the surgery that needs to be done, you want to walk away from the situation. You don't want to do it. Okay, so what is Spirit telling our collective to do about the situation? We have the Two of Wands. So this is all about planning. And then we have the Justice card here. Spirit's telling you that everything's going to work out as long as you put in the proper planning into the situation. So it could be that if you don't want your significant other to have to take care of you, and that's a huge burden, then they may miss work, and then there's, you know, the financial loss that goes into all of that. You may be able to hire perhaps a nurse that could help out the situation, but definitely it will be a justice situation with you being able to go forward with this surgery. Okay, well, if you liked my video, please like and subscribe. Until next time.